The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Hey, Halo, how are you? You doing okay? Why is my camera missing? It's supposed to be there. There it is. I do exist. Hope you're doing okay, Halo. Alright, well, let's move this thing so I can see chat. Okay. We have an braid and a braid. Nice. Love it. Good deal. Hope you're having a good Father's Day. I got... Oh, do we have a kitties? I think we have a kitty. I hear a kitty. Where is she? I hear snoring. There she is, right there. Get a little chill salvage in for now. Maybe some hauling later. I wish they would better label the salvage heads on the Vulture and the Reclaimer. Because when you go to put the scraper beams on, you don't know if it's... Oh, is this the left one? Is this the right one? Is this the primary? Is this the secondary? I wish they would do something like starboard primary, starboard secondary. That'd be awesome. I got up this morning, made Mrs. B some breakfast. Scrambled eggs, sausage, and believe it or not, we like tater tots. Throw some tater tots in the air fryer and let them go. Somebody's out here pinging like a motherfucker. Why can I not rotate? I can't rotate. What the shit? Yeah, the rotate function's not coming up at all. Can't rotate at all. What the shit? And now I'm going into quantum mode? What the fuck? Dude, it's got my character confused with somebody else. CIG? What the fuck? You can't even track a player character in the verse? Okay, now we get the rotating message at least. Alright, I think they got their shit straight.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey, Vapor, what's up? Well, first it wouldn't let me rotate. I was hitting the R button on my screen and it wouldn't rotate. Like, well, that's kind of weird. And then in the middle of salvaging, it turns quantum mode on. Yeah, it was acting like my character was giving the game commands that it wasn't giving it. It was confusing my actor character with somebody else's actor character. I've seen it do it before. Usually in the PTU, though. Not usually in live. Yeah. Yeah, well, the first time it happened, I'm like, what the actual fuck? I don't know if you were around, but years ago there was an issue where people's canopies would open up spontaneously. Halo probably remembers this. But you'd be flying along doing your thing, and if you were in a ship that had a cockpit that opened and closed, in the middle of quantum flight, your cockpit would just open. Bzz. Yeah, and it would go server-wide. Server-wide, everyone's cockpit would open up. Thankfully, it wouldn't eject you, but the cockpit would just like... So you're flying around with your cockpit wide open in quantum space. Yeah. Yeah, and this went on for a long time. I want to say this went on for months. I know at the very least it was weeks. Yep, this is why you need a flight suit. Absolutely. And then I think eventually they figured it out what it was. Is it was confusing a character's action and ascribing that throughout the whole server. So in other words, if someone was in a ship and they opened their cockpit, everyone's ship who had a cockpit would open at the same time. I want to say eventually they narrowed it down and figured out, okay, here's what it is. It was annoying as fuck. You could be in the middle of a dogfight, cockpit's open. But yeah, previously I've had it where it's my character started doing things that I wasn't doing. I mean, I've gone so far as taking my hands off the joystick and the mouse and the keyboard and hold them up in the air and watch my character doing shit. Normally when that happens, I'll just bed log and come back in. It's like, alright, you can redirect that input to somebody else. I don't want to deal with it. You are today's lucky winner. You get to control all the players. Have fun. Oh, dude. That would be hilarious. Alright, so we got 5.1 SCU out of that unit. Yeah, see, this is what it was doing before. See how I can't rotate it? I'm holding down R. I don't know. I wish I could show you my keyboard right now. There it goes. Now it's rotating. Alright, have we scraped everything off of this panel? I think we have. Okay. I've got more pieces out here. Alright, let's go in salvage mode and ping them. Maybe they'll glow green for me. There was like 4 or 5 car hoods, a Dorito. Alright, there's a Dorito right there. There's a car hood right there. I want to grab the car hoods first. Because they usually give more. Alright, let's start... Where's our station? There's our station, right there. That should give us the smallest cross-section relative to the station. Now, let's see if we can rotate. If we can rotate it, we're golden. Rotate.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Hey, Bendy. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. See, like right now, I'm moving my mouse down and it's just not doing shit. Move it down. Move it down. Move it. Shit's fuckery. There's fuckery. There's fuckery. Lots of fuckery. There we go. Party invite sent. There we go. Got 5.1 out of the last one. That's half of what they normally give. Normally it's somewhere between 8 and 10. Hey, kitty. I brought Milky's cat tree back in here, hoping she'll come in here and visit with Dad. Vapor, I don't know if you're dad or not, but if you are, I hope you have a good Father's Day. Bindi, I hope you have a good Father's Day as well. I know you're a dad. Here we go. Alright, can we rotate? Please tell me we can rotate. Please tell me we can rotate. It's trying to rotate? Looks like it's rotating. Well, there you go. A dad is dead. Cats are easier, I gotta be honest with you. Well, in some ways. You don't get to watch your cat graduate school, though. There's that. So there is that. Your cat's not going to hand you a Father's Day gift of a tie or something like that either, so. What the hell, Smutty? Not one tie? 14 years and not one single tie? Come on. I wonder if they adjusted the panel output again. Maybe I'm just glitched. Yeah, it's half of what it usually is, Bendy. At least the last time that I did panel scraping. I can remember getting 10, around 10 out of one of these car hoods. I scraped one already and got 5.1. I'm on my second one and I'm up to 9.2. Definitely seems like it's reduced output. Alright, let's see if we can move it again. Come on. Spin. 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 Now can we move you down just a little bit, please? There you go. That'll work. Okay, this is 2 panels scraped and we got 10.1. So there's definitely reduced output. Whoopsie. Get some coffee real quick. Yeah, normally by now I would have already filled up my cargo, my buffer, and had to empty out into my cargo grid. Alright, I thought there was another car hood.
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to adventure.
Hey, Fixer, happy Father's Day. There we go. So this should get us 15 or so. Get us to 15. do the power wash simulator for a little bit. I don't know if Bendy has to pick up refinery orders or not. If you do, Bendy, I can give you a hand lumping them around. Nice. Good thinking. Friday, they said they mentioned the release candidate. So I don't think it's going to be too much longer till we see the update pushed to live. Now you're going to come up here to the cat bed, huh? You just can't make up your mind, can you? You're just all over the place. So Bobby was being affectionate yesterday, jumping up in the chair, wanting love-ins. He's starting to settle down again. Sookie's starting to settle down again. Come on, rotate. Well, if they push that update, that should do a soft character reset fix. If they push that update to live, it should do a soft character reset. Meaning that should help you. Should be to 13 anytime now. 12:09. 12:13. There we go. Impatiently waiting. I don't blame you. All right. Can we get you auto pooping, please? I'll take this box, thank you. Oh, come on. Down you go. Thank you. Oh, why are you being stupid? Come on. In you go. Thank you. It's 4. 5.
Probably stack those normal. I'll be there in a minute to get them.
All right. 6. 7.